once in a while there's a product that comes out that blends multiple worlds together. Today we're looking at a physical product from Wonder Fitter. They were kind enough to send me out this bow to try out that blends virtual as well as physical archery, bow hunting, all in one piece. So basically this is a fully functional recurve bow. You can take the controls off and it shoots arrows just like you normally would any other bow. However, you add this attachment, this aiming module, and then this little safety precaution that prevents you from actually shooting an arrow through your TV set. You've got a fully functional virtual gaming experience. That way you can practice your archery inside, indoors, bad weather, small spaces, you name it, you can do it. Very, very cool. Let's see if it lives up to the hype, and I'll show you everything that came in the box. Inside the box, a little padding on top, which is nice. Don't have to worry about any kind of issues with delivery and everything. So right now we have the bow handle itself. Everything looks to be individually packaged, which is nice. Don't have to worry about scuffs and dings and things like that. What else we got here? All right, get it out of there. Got the nice little logo there. These are the bow limbs itself. So we've got a top and a bottom. Both have the Wonder Fitter logo on them. Very lightweight. Then we have the arrow shaft itself, really in there. We've got accessories, tools. We have the aiming module itself. It's actually pretty small, smaller than I expected. Smaller than a tennis ball even. Lots of screws. We have our bowstring, some dongle, HDMI adapter, wireless transmitter, user guide. Flip through that, that'll give you information on how to set everything up, but let's go ahead and build this bad boy. Have the bow all assembled, everything is nice and neat. It's very easy to use, very straightforward, very simple to assemble. Literally there's 2 screws to attach the bow wings themselves. The handle is all one piece. You'll put 2 screws here in the shaft and attach it to the bow. You have your aiming module here, which literally just slides on like a Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. Got a little plug that's already built in there. Just plug it in right there. You have a power button and a reset for the aim. So if for whatever reason you get kind of out of alignment with your reset, you can constantly push that and it'll recenter your aiming. The arrow, quote unquote, itself, very safe. Like I said, it's attached with a screw over the top as well as another screw fixing, making sure nothing ever comes out, so you can safely aim this at your TV and it'll never come out. Nothing's ever going to come dislodged. Nothing's going to come flying off the bow. It is very, very safe in that aspect. You have your finger grips here, so you got 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Very easy to pull back. You can get a full extension, draw back completely, let it rip. You don't have to worry again about safety issues or anything like that. You can use this indoors, outdoors. Cool thing about this bow is it is a functional recurve bow, so I can literally take off this module right here, and then we've got a fully functional bow that you can go out and shoot actual arrows with if you want. So you got the best of both worlds. You have a functional bow that you can actually go out and practice your archery skills with, or you can just sit here playing at home, practicing your archery skills inside your house, whether it's raining, if you live in a small studio apartment, something like that. You don't have to have this massive wide amount of space, which is really, really nice. Everything connected to the app, which is very handy dandy. They have a iOS version as well as Android, so you don't have to worry about being locked down to one or the other. It's got several built-in games, so we'll go ahead and select one and we'll get some gameplay going. So we got some Olympic archery here. As you can see, we're 20 meters out. Where I move, the bow moves, corresponds, which is really nice. If you find yourself out of alignment with your aiming, you can hit the aim reset button on the module, or you can tap it on your phone. I've got screen pairing going right now, so you can see what is on my phone on the TV. But we're just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna draw back, full draw, so I get maximum speed on the arrow. Let it rip, and we got a 9.8, pretty decent. You can add a scope to your sights. So if you tap on your phone, that scope button, it'll bring up a scope. I'll do that next. So as I'm getting worse, I'll say, hey, I need a scope. There we go, brings it up. That way you get a little better look at your target. And it didn't do much better with the scope. So we'll just say, hey, we're terrible with the scope, or we can change other things. So like I said, we can do the aim reset and get a little report. Exit. Let's say, all right, let's go as far back as possible. We're doing 70 meters. So if I eyeball this, obviously, I'm probably gonna miss this by a country mile, because, okay, surprisingly I didn't. 70 meters, eyeballing it with no scope, wasn't too shabby. Hard to really see some real estate on that target from that far away if you're just eyeballing it. So I would recommend using a scope in this situation. And I'll show you. See, much better as far as being able to aim for the target, and at least having a sense of where you're aiming. But that's the Olympic archery. We'll try a different game. So here we have the wolf crawling up on me, and I missed. So surprisingly, he didn't jump or run or anything. I fully expected him to. Okay, yeah. Apparently, you shoot him, take him off, he definitely gets mad. There we go, drop him. As you can see, it's telling me where to hit. Kind of the sweet spot. And he's mad again, so. See if I can broadside him. Through the tree. Dropped him, all right, so you can do another level. Hiding back there behind that tree. All right, sorry, we're gonna hit you in the bum here. Oh, there we go, broadside. Oh, I missed it. I missed him again. Dropped him. All right, now we got one on the right. Oh, of course he jumps right as I, all right, we'll go for the target up top. Got him. Can we hit some dynamite? Oh, we got some more guys over here. Oh, I missed the dynamite. Let's get another one. All right, so after spending several hours with the Wonder Fitter, giving my arms a workout, because yes, this will definitely work you out if you're playing this for long periods of times. This is super fun. Like, I really enjoy this. Like I said, this is great for people that don't have access to an archery range, or, you know, like I said, you're living in the city, can't go out to the country and shoot or anything like that. You can practice at home, safe and sound. This is safe for the kids. They even have a smaller version for the kids if you wish, so you don't have to have this larger bow. It's not the hardest thing to pull back, so, you know, smaller, weaker people can pull this back no problem. Like I said, you can pull it back as far as you want, or you can pull it back just a little. It'll still fire the arrow. And with the, you know, magical module here that senses all your movements, everything I felt was pretty accurate. The up, down, left, right, everything. The amount of draw I put back on the arrow would definitely increase the force of the arrow being propelled to the air, which is really cool. All the mini games are super fun. I mean, there's Duck Hunt, for crying out loud. It's, you know, an upgraded version, but it looks super cool. So all the built-in games worked great. Pairing this with my phone was very simple, just Bluetooth connection. The aiming module charges by USB-C, so everything is easy peasy. Assembling the bow was very easy. Like I said, we got 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hardest thing is probably, you know, stringing the bow. If you got 2 people, it's a piece of cake. If you got 1 person, basically just wiggle it through between your legs, and you can pull back and, you know, put it on there pretty easily. But overall, I'm impressed with this. This is super fun. This is definitely going to keep me busy during the winter months. And me being here in the Midwest, everybody loves hunting. I love video games, so I'm just going to play hunting video games and do that way. But if you're interested in picking this product up, I'll put a link in the video description box below. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with your friends if you found the information helpful. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Really means a lot.